The tides are shifting in your favor, and your guardian angels have a curious message for you about something who recently misjudged you. They don't know what to say. They were wrong about you, and now they're eager to make it up to you and express their admiration for who you truly are. The angels say, have you ever found yourself in a situation where someone's perception of you was completely misaligned with who you truly are? Perhaps someone made assumptions or judgments that turned out to be entirely off base, whether you realized it was happening or they kept it to themselves. Well, someone in your life did just that recently, and now, as they come to realize their mistake, they're hoping to make amends and show you how much they truly admire you. It's a disorienting experience, isn't it? To feel like a stranger in the eyes of someone who should know you best. You may have felt the sting of their misjudgment, a sharp pang of disappointment as their assumptions painted an incomplete picture of your essence. Whether their misguided beliefs were whispered behind closed doors or boldly proclaimed in the light of day, the effect remains the same, a fracture in the mirror reflecting your true self. Perhaps you weathered their misconceptions with grace, silently enduring the weight of their judgments. Or maybe you found yourself caught in the tempest of their misunderstanding, desperately trying to rewrite the narrative they had constructed around you. But regardless of how you navigated the storm, one truth remains. Their perception of you was but a shadow, fleeting and insubstantial in the face of your unwavering truth. And yet, amidst the chaos of their misjudgment, a beacon of hope emerges. In their journey towards self-awareness, they come to realize the depth of their mistake. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes of their own biases, they seek to make amends and extend the hand of reconciliation. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a willingness to confront their own fallibility in pursuit of genuine connection. So take heart, dear one, for the tides are turning in your favor. As the veil of misunderstanding is lifted, you stand on the precipice of a profound revelation, the realization that you are worthy of admiration, not in spite of your flaws, but because of them. And as they come to recognize the beauty of your true self, their admiration blooms like a flower in the desert, nourished by the waters of understanding and forgiveness. I repeat, they don't know what to say because they were wrong about you. But now, they're eager to make it up to you and express their admiration for who you truly are. Meanwhile, on the other side of the equation, let's peer into the mind of the one who misjudged you. Imagine the tumultuous sea of emotions churning within them as they come face to face with their own fallibility. How does it feel to confront the realization that their perceptions were built upon shifting sands of assumption and misconception? Perhaps there's a pang of regret, a gnawing ache of guilt as they replay moments of interaction in their mind, searching for clues they overlooked. Did they miss the subtle nuances of your words and actions, blinded by the glare of their own biases? Or did they simply lack the empathy to recognize the depth of your humanity beneath the surface? But amidst the storm of self-doubt, a flicker of hope begins to glow. Like a beacon cutting through the fog of misunderstanding, they start to see glimpses of your true self shining through. How does it feel to witness the dawning of understanding in their eyes? To know that your authenticity has pierced the veil of their misconception. And as they extend the olive branch of reconciliation, offering words of admiration and respect, do you find it in your heart to forgive? It's a moment of vulnerability and courage, where the bonds of friendship are tested and tempered in the crucible of misunderstanding. Together, you stand at the crossroads of reconciliation, poised to embark on a journey of mutual understanding and growth. But before you take that first step, take a moment to reflect on the power of forgiveness and the resilience of the human spirit. In the end, it's not the mistakes we make that define us, but how we choose to rise above them, hand in hand, towards a brighter future. It's not uncommon for misunderstandings to arise between two people, leading others to form inaccurate impressions of one another. However, what truly matters is how this person responds when they realize their error. In this case, the person who misjudged you is realizing that their misconception of you was wrong. Perhaps they made assumptions about your skills or your character based on limited information. Or maybe they succumbed to stereotypes that clouded their perception. Either way, when they realized their mistake, they were confronted with the realization that their initial judgment of you may have been unfounded and unfair, and it left them speechless. It was a humbling reminder of the importance of withholding judgment until one has a full understanding of another person's character. As they reflected on their past perceptions and interactions with you, they began to see just how much their assumptions didn't match the reality of who you are. They recognized moments where they may have jumped to conclusions or failed to consider alternative perspectives. In the aftermath of their realization, an internal reckoning ensued. They sifted through the fragments of their misconceptions, grappling with the weight of their misjudgment. Each shattered assumption was a mirror reflecting their own biases, forcing them to confront uncomfortable truths about themselves. It was a journey fraught with self-discovery, a pilgrimage to the heart of empathy. And as they emerged from the crucible of introspection, a newfound clarity dawned. They saw not just who you are, but who they could become, compassionate, discerning, and open-minded. It was a transformative moment, a catalyst for growth and understanding. This newfound awareness prompted their desire to adopt a more open-minded and empathetic stance. Your guardian angels wanted you to know that moving forward, this person's actions would be guided by their appreciation for you. They understand now the value of embracing diversity and recognizing the unique qualities that each individual brings to the table. By expressing their admiration for who you truly are, they're not only repairing any damage their actions may have unknowingly caused, but also fostering a deeper sense of mutual respect and understanding. In the end, their willingness to acknowledge their mistake and express their admiration for you demonstrates a genuine commitment to building meaningful and authentic relationships. They're paving the way for a stronger and more genuine bond between you. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, in the midst of uncertainty and misjudgment, we come before you seeking guidance and understanding. We lift up those who may have misunderstood or misjudged them, realizing their error and seeking reconciliation. Grant them the strength to embrace humility, acknowledge their misconceptions, and extend genuine admiration and respect. May the bonds of understanding and forgiveness mend what was broken, fostering deeper connections and mutual respect. Amen. Take a moment to really take in the meaning of these words. Remember, misunderstandings can be overcome, and genuine connection is always worth striving for. Type 888 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?